opportunities that are possibly lurking inside. Let's see if they're in there. Well, my first conclusion is it looks like they have a lot of the same snack foods as we do. What the heck? These look delicious. But I see the amount of carbohydrates in this. I can pick it out with all my nutrition knowledge. It's about the same as what we have in America. I'm not getting this yet. Seems like they have all the same kind of stuff. This is unique. Look at all the seafood choices. All the way down here. Didn't draw any conclusions there. That grocery store basically had all the same stuff as us, the same amount of sugar and nutrients and ingredients in the items. I'm confused. One thing I did notice, however, is the amount of items per person. They were leaving the store with just one bag full instead of our truck full loads of bags after we're done at our runs. Perhaps. Back in Orange County here, ready to go in and do my grocery shopping for tonight's dinner, and I thought I'd recap and compare the grocery stores in Spain compared to here. The difference is how much food each person is bringing out of the store. We Americans, we load our carts up and we take home tons and tons of food to last us through hibernation practically. Whereas there, they just have those cute little baskets and they take home what they need for the night for dinner, and then they make another trip back the next day. And let me add, they walk. I'm sitting here noshing on bread and the best butter I think I've ever had in my life. Here, this is Spaniards. They have this delicious butter that has a bunch of garlic flavor in it. Conclusion on food, the difference between Spain and America is it is more expensive in Spain, cheap in America to find food. So in conclusion, back here in California, I'm figuring out why the Spaniards are trimmer than we are here in America, and I've come up with these three conclusions. A, they walk a lot more. Conclusion B, food is much more readily accessible here and inexpensive. They don't have fast food on every corner of the street, but we have cheap, inexpensive food almost everywhere you go. And in Spain, you have to work a lot harder to get your food. And then conclusion number 3 is they don't bring as much home from the grocery store as we do, so they're not noshing all day the next day on snack food like we tend to do. They just bring home what they need and then they go again the next day walking. So something that's hot for all you Americans is be aware of how readily food is available to you. That doesn't mean you need to eat every time you see food. Eat when you're hungry and budget your diet and you will be happy. That's hot and healthy. Jellyfish, definitely not a food that's hot. Ugh, I'm like retarded right now.